Hey guys, this is Dane from Easton Fitness, taking a walk around town while the whole world is locked in their houses. Let's see if I can get arrested for trespassing on a free country. But I don't think that's going to be the case. There are kids out playing basketball. They're really grateful for this free vacation. So I don't know, I thought I'd pop on here because I was bored sitting in my own house. I don't really have any idea what I'm going to talk about, but screw it, right? Got to do something. Might as well get out here, get some fresh air, rattle off some thoughts, get some communication going with you guys so that we don't all just go stir crazy sitting in our homes. I guess I'll talk about what's going on with Easton Fitness first. As you guys have seen on social media, I'm putting a big effort into doing some stuff online with you so that we don't all just pack on the weight in the next couple weeks. And it'll also help with our mental health too, because if you just sit around and let your brains rot, watch too much TV, eat junk food, and let yourself get depressed, it's not going to be easy to get out of that once this is all over and get going again. So the goal with that is to try to help you maintain some type of routine so you don't fall into bad habits and don't lose your good habits. So that's the gist on that. I do need some help coming up with ideas for some of the online challenges. A lot of our members could utilize those. Speaking about the members who aren't actual training clients but still need some motivation from us to help them through this. So if you could, send me some ideas, maybe like a 2-week challenge, squats, upper body strength, cardio, weight loss, like a 4-week challenge or something like that. Just whatever you got in your head for ideas, just spit them out so I can get my creative brain working on some stuff for you. My prediction is that when all this crap is over with the coronavirus, we're going to have a second coming of the New Year resolution. And Joe and I are preparing ourselves for that. Because I just think that people are going to, like I said, be forced to stay sedentary, and they're going to go crazy with cabin fever. And as soon as this is all over and people get the all clear to go out and live their lives again, I think they're going to be coming in herds to the gym to try to get some of their life going and get those endorphins moving through their body, be happy again. So, this is downtime for a lot of people, but people like myself and Joe are using this as an opportunity to see what the future's going to bring and prepare for it and be ready for the people who need our help getting their lives on track and in terms of their health and fitness. So that's what we're doing to stay proactive instead of sitting around doing nothing for you. But I'm walking around here, it doesn't seem like the world is taking that social distancing rule all too seriously. There's cars passing me left and right. I hope you can hear me. There's kids out playing basketball, and there's people doing stuff all over the place. So I don't really know what to think. But it kind of leads me into thinking, was it the right thing to do to close the gym down for 2 weeks or however long it ends up being? I still think the answer is yes, because of a few reasons. We have clients and members who are in the category of high risk. I myself is married to a woman who works in a hospital, and we have many members and clients that also work in hospitals that happen to have some corona patients. Morgan, my wife, is not directly in contact with these people, but you just never know. And I guess I'm not a scientist, but what I'm being told on media and stuff like that is that, you know, my demographic could be asymptomatic. We could be walking around with the virus, not even know it, and be putting our friends and family at risk. So I guess as I'm out here walking down the sidewalk, I'm kind of breaking my own rule, but it doesn't seem like anyone's out here walking around with me, so I should be okay. So was it the right thing to close the gym? I think it was, because as often and frequent and as good as we could possibly clean the gym, there's still that what if factor. And of course the gym's open for more hours than we're willing to be there working it. So, and on top of that, you know, our usage went way down, as you guys already know. About 90% of our clients canceled their sessions because of the risk factors involved. And so I think it just got to a point for Joe and I where the benefit of staying open didn't even come close to comparing to the risk involved with staying open. So at the time it felt like an easy decision. Right now I'm a little kind of questioning it, but there's no going back. Closed is closed. So, you know, we'll be back in a couple weeks, and it kind of gives Joe and I a little bit of time to reset and rest our bodies and our brains. We go non-stop all the time, as you guys know, so it can be a good thing too. And like I said, it gives us an opportunity to kind of game plan and come up with ideas and brainstorm about what we want our future to look like, and where the gym is going, what the industry's doing, how we're going to make our footprint in it and innovate and be different than everyone else like we already are, but how do we continue being ourselves and grow at the same time without losing, you know, who we are and what made us successful, and keeping in mind that our number one priority is to continue being the best that we can be for you guys, and making it worth your guys' hard-earned money to come and use our gym and use our services and be a part of our family. So that's me trying to be positive. Anyway, so back to the challenges. I need some suggestions, some ideas. I got some of my own ideas, but it's always good to hear some suggestions, so I'm not just guessing what you guys want. So yeah, I think that'll be it for now. Take care, stay safe, stay away from people, wash your hands, be careful, all the above. Get out of your house too. Go for a walk around your block every couple hours. Walk every meal off. Don't just sit around and go crazy and get lazy. Don't dig that hole for yourself. Get out, stay away from people, but walk around your neighborhood. Alright, that's it. Bye.